And welcome back, this is Scooper with more Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm joined, as always, by my scarred Mariah Shepard. When we last left off, we completed, well, getting somebody on board. That is always nice. And we also learned a little bit more about how to get
for you, Commander.
Archangel. Now, I have gotten a couple requests that I'm going to take care of because they were requested of me to do early. So let's go ahead and take care of those before we head back to Omega. I got a request to actually explore the Normandy crash site. So let's head over there and we will recruit other people. Whoa. Later. First, though, there's an unexplored planet. I want to see what that is. This is our first one. All right, this is Bindur. If it were closer to Sarabarik, Bindur would have an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane, or ethane. In the deep cold of the outer solar system, however, both elements have long since frozen to the ground. Scan it! Oh, scan. Okay, no, whoa. What's that? All right, send a probe there. Scan and probe.
Probe away.
Probe away!
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
All right, launch a probe there.
Probe away.
Okay, this is an
Projects,
interesting...
platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Interesting little system. Oh, I see a lot there. I need platinum.
away.
Give me platinum. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing. I'm not seeing... I'm looking for the spikes. I assume that they're going to be on land. And nothing else. Like, the world stops spinning when I scan. How nice of it. I assume that's us moving to keep that steady. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. I mean, that's not bad, but... I want to use all of my probes, don't I? Like, I got 10. It's not like I share them between planets. Alright, send one there.
Probe launched.
I'm assuming that I don't share them between planets. Otherwise, I'll be wasting all of them right here. Nothing. Scanner results are good. I'm not seeing much else. But the world does turn slowly. Is there a faster way for me to do that? Yes, there is. All right, WASD works. Well, at least W and D works. Well, not W and D, A and D. All right, what do we got? Nothing. There's something.
Probe launched.
Give me some... All right, I can now afford the assault rifle damage research project. They just flat out tell me this kind of stuff, which is kind of nice. All right, send some there too.
Probe.
All right, lots of platinum coming our way. Yeah, they did not give me nearly as much to start this as I thought they would. Oh, there's some more.
Probe away.
Scanner results are moderate. What? Nothing. Nothing. Come on, keep going. You gotta give me something else here. I got 3 probes to go. I might cut this out from this point forward, but this is the first time, so I'm leaving it in.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Thank you. All right, it's now telling me scanner results are poor, and I don't like the sounds of that one bit, but there's some stuff
Launching
there.
Probe.
Is that good enough for my last one? There's a bigger spike out there. I want to see it. All right, it looks like we have gone almost full circle here. I think this one's a little bit higher. And platinum is quite useful. All right, that's it. That is it. So, how do I get out of here? Just escape. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. I will cut out a lot of that from now on.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
What? I need to go to the fuel depot and buy fuel? And probes. Okay. So the probes are necessary as well. All right, now I'm on to you. Now I'm on to you. Oh. That's how this works. Okay, then new plan. We're staying here for a little bit. We're staying here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and explore this then. Urdak is a close orbiting brown dwarf. Most red dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 astronomical units. The Sarabaric system is about 12 billion years old, and it has long since used up the deuterium used to fuel fission. So Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. Urdak has a class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the heads of several of Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residences on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner higher viewer ratings. Let's, I guess, scan. Is there good stuff here? Apparently there is. All right, I'll be back when I'm done probing the hell out of this thing, maybe. All right, that seems good enough. As you can see, mostly platinum and palladium this time, so we're going to move on. We're definitely going to fully explore this system before we move on to something else. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the map a bit. Is there anything in the asteroid belt other than that? Also, nothing in the sun. I don't know if time dilation worked for me while I was in there, but... All right, one more unexplored planet, it looks like. Let's enter orbit here. A standard methane ammonia gas giant, Amorkin is the main source of helium-3 fuel for ships coming to or from Omega. Most of its fueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroat, sometimes literally, pricing wars. Amorkin is also widely known for its layover stations where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and, of course, sexual companionship at any hour. I expected nothing less. All right, let's probe the hell out of it then, and I'll be back once I'm done. All right, that's all taken care of. I'm down to 14 probes already, though, so things aren't necessarily looking too up for me, but, you know, I got some things. All right, so we have explored all of this. Is there something special about the Omega-4 relay before we head back to Omega? The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega-4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end, others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Probably shouldn't go there then. And I thought the mass relay was, something that I should avoid. Apparently it is. All right, so change of plans. We're gonna, finish our stuff in Omega. As you can see, I've 100% explored the stellar system, I guess, at this point. Is what I'm supposed to call it, not a solar system. All right, back to Omega we go. So we can finish this up and pretty much wrap up the system here, and then we'll move on to the next one, which is probably going to be the Normandy crash site, and then we'll move on from there. The only reason I'm taking care of Archangel is because it's here, and I might forget to come back, although they usually do tell me. All right, for this one, I feel a little bad using DLC characters, but I want to show off Zaid at least a little bit, and then Morden, who isn't a DLC character, at least a little bit. Plus, I feel like they would work really well together, right? We have a science guy and we have a soldier guy, so that should work out. I should have points for them. You're damn right I do. All right, so concussive shot, a massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. We'll upgrade that at least a little bit so that he has disruptor ammo. Rips through shields and shreds synthetic targets. That sounds really nice. All right, let's get 2 ranks in that, and then 2 ranks in Mercenary Veteran. Zaid's long combat experience improves his effective health and weapon damage. Yeah, it's the standard, pretty much just buff. So we'll get 2 ranks in that as well. Morden is already set. I have as much as I can. I don't know, I really should be like more specific about what I'm focusing with them, but I don't know what the things are just yet. All right. We're ready to go, I think. Morton has just the 2 things, right? I already got mine. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to show off the missile launcher. I did get a tip on how to actually do the singularity and the arc projector. Apparently I have to hold the button instead of just click it, but for now, I want to use the missile launcher. All right, so he's got a collector assault rifle. The collector's main weapon uses the same principles as a human assault rifle, but its organic components clearly set it apart. Its power source seems to be an internal organ with biotic capacitance. Its ammunition resembles pellets of metallic enamel that strip shields off enemies with deadly efficiency. All right, that scares me. We've also got an M8 Avenger assault rifle, a common versatile military-grade assault rifle, accurate when fired in short bursts and deadly when fired on full auto. The Avenger is effective at penetrating shields, armor, and biotic barriers. The modular design and inexpensive components of the Avenger make it a favorite of military groups and mercenaries alike. The Avenger has a reputation for being tough, reliable, easy to use, and easy to upgrade. Manufactured by the Alcos Combine. I'm not sure if we've seen that one before, but we're going to stick with the collector assault rifle. We have the M92 Mantis sniper rifle. I feel like we have seen this one before as well. Yeah, we've seen this one. All right, so we're ready to move out with this group.
The quarantine reports. The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
All right, so do we have another place where I can maybe talk to Zaid about all of this? All right, I think it's just time to talk to Gavord. Let's go with that.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Who, me? Nah, I was on a mission or I did you a favor. Skirt, I did you a favor. Also, really dark.
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What is it you say you do around here?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
What are they up to?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Alright, I guess that's it.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but I got some renegade points. I thought he was who I talked to in order to move forward, but I guess not. Is there something I missed over here? Just real quick saw something. Maybe not. Alright, the Blue Suns driver, that's who I need to talk to. Let's go.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna hope for the best here.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Mercenary bosses and other powerful enemies have multiple defenses that you must strip away in order to kill them. Great, he's got multiple health bars. I'll do what I can to take care of it. I'm probably gonna have to pause a lot for that. Yeah, no, we're sticking with the group. We're sticking with the same group here because we didn't really get a chance to show them off.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Not really.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Yeah, now that I'm here, you will.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Let's talk about this a little bit more. Tell me about the bridge.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
Okay, there's a gunship?
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Alright, tell me about the infiltration team and why I'm not on it.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get across the bridge?
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Remember, after all of this, I do want to try to recruit Archangel, so I'm not sure how far along with the plan I'm supposed to go. Alright, tell me about Archangel.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Alright, you hate me, I'll go.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
And then he just walks off.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, one thing at a time, Zaid.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright, talk to Sergeant Katka. First, we explore. There's always time for looting. Well, I make time for looting, don't I? Oh, there's nothing? Can I vault? Can I... I can't... Nope. Alright, fair enough. I always use vault because I refuse to use mount. Don't say mount. Oh. What are you doing? I'm mounting that thing. Oh, are you now? Alright, so you guys don't want to talk to me anymore. Fair enough. I guess we'll just head this way. This looks
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Alright. So Eddie's telling me what to do. Or Edie is telling me what to do. Wait, there's a door somewhere over here. Alright, can I hop up? Nope. That's too high. Can't do anything with that. Can I... Yeah, they're not letting me do any sort of parkour around here whatsoever. Shepard keeps her feet on the ground almost at all times. What is that? Alright, looks like we're under fire. No?
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
So you're trying to whittle down his forces? Like, otherwise why not send everything at once? Well, I guess there is a bridge, but still, I would go like heavy first, no? Whatever. All right, Tarek, I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other two. Oh, so says Jera. All right, deliver the data pad to Arya. That's an update here. It's an assignment. A datapad has been recovered while attempting to recruit Archangel. It contains information that Arya T'Loak, ruler of Omega, will want to see. Deliver the datapad to Arya. Yeah, I'll think about it. We also have an update to our actual mission. Go to Sergeant Cathca. Talk to Sergeant Cathca at the 3rd barricade. I'll consider it. But for the time being, I want to talk to you.
Do you need something?
Yeah, who are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Tell me about this plan.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
You guys are a bunch of cowards.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Yeah, I'll survive. The question is, will you survive? Survive if I let you. All right, tell me about Eclipse.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Aw, you seem pretty upset.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Fair enough.